like you don't fit in, how to actually combat with the situation. If you feel like you meet some friends or you go to some community meetings or gatherings or events or something like that, and you feel like odd one out, you feel like you don't fit in, people doesn't belong to your worlds or you don't belong to their worlds, and how to actually be in that situation no matter what and still feel good, still feel comfortable with that, and still make new friends if you want to make new friends, or still continue to have good relationship with the people in your surroundings. It can be linked to your personal relationship, romantic relationships, or your friendship or your family members, or can be in general a relationship with the community people if you're going to some events or gathering. But let's dive in. Guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about feminine energy and self-improvement topics. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about this specific topic about the reason of fitting in, like, because I have been in this situation almost all of the times, and how I deal with the situation when I feel like I don't fit in with the crowd, I don't fit in with the people, with the friends, with the family, or with the relationships, how to deal with that, still enjoy your life and have your own people and have your own stuff. So let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing for more such videos. We do have a female self-care planner if you're interested in taking care of yourself as a female. It's a PDF download. You can download it, you can fill it out, and you can go through that. The link is in the description box below. Anyway, let's talk about how to fit in. The first thing I need to tell you, which is counterintuitive, when you feel like you don't fit in, then you can remind yourself is that you are not there to fit in with the crowd. You are there to stand out from the crowd. It may seem counterintuitive. You're like, come on, I don't want to stand out. I don't want to be odd one out. I don't want to be someone people looking at me. I don't want to be the attention of the crowd or something. But if you feel like you don't fit in, that means you are there to stand out from the crowd. That means you're there to be your own person, to be your own version of yourself, no matter what other people are. So you need to remind this thing, because this is really important. When you remind yourself, I'm not here to fit in, I'm here to stand out, it makes a lot more easy for you to make new friends or to have a good relationship with the people, with the family members, or whatever gatherings you're having, or even the personal relationships. The second tip I have for you is make your own rules. Of course, there are so many societal rules, family rules. You should need to behave like this. You have to do this thing. There is a checklist of the things. There's a checklist of life. Like, there are so many things. Depending on the whichever culture you are born in, wherever you are living in, the things will be different. But every culture, every country, every city has their own stuff going around with these rules. And some rules are written on a paper, some rules are unseen, unheard, unwritten, but people do follow them, and people do expect other people to follow those rules or follow those customs or the way it has to be done. You should be doing that, you should be acting like that, you should be saying like that, you should be behaving like that. There are so many rules, and you don't buy into those rules, and you're not here to buy into those rules. You are here in this world to create your own version of reality, because we create our reality. So why not create your own rules? Why not decide what you want to do with your life? What do you want to do with your relationship? What kind of people you want to hang out with? What kind of romantic relationship you want? What type of family relationship you want? What type of rules that you want to create for yourself? Or maybe have no rules. Whatever it is, create your own rules. You don't need to fit in with the crowd and follow their rules, follow their customs, follow their stuffs, just because you think that you need to fit in to make new friends or to be comfortable with the people or whatever it is. Okay, so make your own rules. The third thing I want to tell you is, if you feel like you're not comfortable in some gathering or some surroundings, ask yourself why. There are so many reasons why you don't fit in. Sometimes we don't fit in because those people are not right for you. Those gatherings are not right for you. Then you don't need to go there. You don't need to make those friends. There are so many people in the world, so many different culture, different variety, different nature. There is so much. So if you feel like you don't fit in with a certain thing, ask yourself why, and give yourself time and let the answers coming from within you instead of somebody else is telling you why you don't fit in. Or once those answers come in and you feel like those people doesn't belong to your world or you don't belong to their world, then stop going there, stop meeting those people, and find the people that fit in your world or that belong in your world or you belong in their world. There is every other possibility that exists in this world, so there are so many different people, so the people that would going to like you or be one of friends with you are there in the world. Okay, you need to stop giving credence, you need to stop going to the places or to meeting the people which you don't like. Create that space so that in that new space the new kind of people, the new kind of relationships, the new kind of gatherings or community or events come which are really meant for you, which where you truly belong, and the people who really gonna be good friends with you, wanna communicate with you, wanna have a relationship with you. Okay, so create that space first. You need to declutter it before actually the new thing comes into your life. The fourth tip I have for you is, which is another tip, is have a good relationship with yourself. That's the first and foremost thing. Now, of course, you don't need to go and clear all your belief system if you don't want to, and that's a lot of the work because we always have some beliefs, we always have things going around, and that's okay. But you need to have a good relationship with yourself. You have to be there for yourself because everything is a reflection of you. We create our reality, so everything is you pushed out. Whatever you're seeing in the external world, you don't like it, that means there is something, there is a part within you that you don't like about yourself. So the best way to actually address this issue is to love yourself, have a good relation with yourself. Self-love practices you can do whichever one you like. Don't be too hard on yourself. Allow yourself the room to space to feel, to be your own version instead of trying to change yourself, instead of trying to fit in with yourself, always scolding yourself. You don't do that, don't go there, act like this. No, love yourself first, have a good relationship with yourself first, then all the people will going to have the good relationship with you. It just works that way. It's not outside you need to change and then inside change. No, inside you change and then the outside changes automatically because it's a kind of like a mirror reflection of your inside world. Outside world is a mirror reflection of your inside world. So that's the most important thing, to have a good relationship with yourself. If I have for you, don't be scared to be alone all by your side. Loneliness is a feeling, but being alone is not bad. Being by yourself is not bad. In fact, it gives you so much time and space to actually know yourself, to understand yourself, who you are, what you want with your life, what kind of relationship you want, what kind of things you want, and depending on that, it gets so easy to attract the right kind of people. Because when you are clear on the certain things, it's easy to get or have those things in your 3D world. So being alone, spending time all by yourself is not bad. Allow yourself to get bored sometime. Yes, we feel like, oh, if I'm all alone by myself, I'm gonna have the negative feelings, I'm gonna get bored, I'm gonna start hating myself, I don't like my feelings, I don't like my thoughts. No, 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 no. Be by yourself. Maybe at least 1 hour in a day. If you're surrounded continuously by people, then you need to be yourself sometime in a day or some hours or some minutes or whatever it is. Just be yourself, because the more you give yourself time and space and be yourself, the more you know about yourself, the more it's gonna be easy for you to actually attract the right kind of people, relationships, situations in your life. And then you don't need to struggle to fit in with the crowd, to fit in with the people, because those are the right people for you. Those are the people that truly belong in your world, or you belong in your world, and then you're gonna have a good relationship with them, and ultimately it's gonna be better for you and better for them as well, like better for both the parties. So loneliness is a feeling when we feel like I'm feeling loneliness, but being alone is not bad. In fact, being alone sometimes is really, really important to know about yourself. Especially if you're an introvert, you would love your alone time, and that's important. Of course, we need to be social, we need to go and meet people around, but having your own time or having a me time is sometimes so important to know more about yourself. So hopefully these things will going to help you fit in with your crowd if that crowd is meant for you, or if that relationship, that people are meant for you. If not, then allow you to attract the new people, or the right kind of relationship, or right kind of people and situations in your life, where you belong in their worlds and they belong in your world. So hopefully this video will going to help you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your questions, your comments, your queries are really welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. A new amazing topic. Till then, take care. Bye guys.